The Warrior Method. Lesson 1. If you want to be an actor, the first thing you have to do is get to know your own soul, your own self, and figure out who you are in this world. And then be authentically you and unapologetically you wherever you go, in every circumstance. Every interaction you have with another human being or animal or plant is an energy exchange and a chance to observe, react, and store the information, the sensory information and details that you experience, to be part of your toolkit so that you may be better equipped to express the souls of the characters that you go on to play. Another thing that people perhaps might not teach you is that if you're going to be an actor, you need to develop a fierce concentration so that you cannot be shaken. Acting is kind of like juggling, because you are responding to imaginary circumstances as if they were real. So everything is an as if. You have to take into consideration everything, the things that you just take up in life and respond to without even knowingly, unconsciously. So like the temperature of the room or the outside, the sounds that you hear around you, the smells, the tastes, the feel of the things that you can feel, like your clothes or maybe objects or other people. And then it's, if you get a script, a screenplay or a play, you'll have some of these circumstances given to you within the stage directions or within the setting of the scene. Other things you might have to add in, and if you're struggling to believe something, you might have to then go back to a moment in your life where you've been in a similar place or situation and try and recall the sensory detail whilst you're, being true to the character that you're playing. The words, the dialogue is something that many schools of acting emphasize, especially in this country. The words, how you say the words, rehearse readings of how you might express the words, your intonation, your tone, your loudness of speech. But really, those are the last things that any actor should learn, is the lines. You should have everything sensory in place first. And sensory things, like real things in life, will trigger a physiological response within your body, and emotions will arise naturally. You don't ever work for emotion, you always work for the details. I always say the genius is in the details. So the more details you have, the more rich and beautiful the poetry of your performance will be. So you're having to concentrate on all of these things, and once you have them all in place, they should be in place to the point where actually the words just come naturally out of you, because that's your part as the actor, to fill in all of the emotional life, the sensory life. The writer has the words there, but it's a collaboration, of course. It's a creative art and craft. So you have all of those things in place, and then the only possible thing that you could say is the line that's written on the page or the screenplay, and then it will come out naturally in a way that's original, unique, and unexpected, which is the same as in life, because people say things that are unexpected all the time. Acting, being an actor, is being human. So if you want to be an actor, first you need to learn how to be an authentic human being. It's a spiritual practice, acting. A teacher once told me that you're actors because your souls aren't used up in life, and that's one of the beauties of my career, is that you get the chance to express all the aspects of your soul within the characters that you play and the journeys that you go on throughout productions. So basically that's my take on part of my craft that I've been honing over the past 17, 18 years. But I'm still learning and discovering new things every day. The more that you can read, work on your physical body, your emotional body, the more emotional intelligence you'll be able to bring into your performances, and the better you'll be able to express the souls of the lives of the characters that you play, because at the end of the day, that's what you're doing. So anyway, that's it for now. Peace.